Your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams.
All right. Welcome to McEwen, Tennessee. Will Pettis, Josh Garland. Sorry for all the ads you had to watch. We flipped for home and away, and it took us a while to do that. This is the sectional championship, if I'm not mistaken. The winner of this will advance to the state tournament. The loser of this will have their season end today. So everything's on the line here today. Mariella Parson is in the circle. Here we go. As we said last game, there's no more slouches. I think we all agree if Summertown beats McEwen, they've really done something today. Tough team here. And fans, teams are all really pumped up, amped up. It's loud.
Got out number one there with a slow roller to second base. Great job, May Riggs. Way to pick that up.
So we got May in the infield today.
Yeah, they bring her in from time to time to play second.
It's going to be out of play, or
Foul
else
ball.
out of reach anyway. Where Josh and I are sitting, the sun is right in our eyes and will be the whole game.
Till it goes down below the tree line.
Yeah. Call that a strike. So this is today's pitcher, Listowka. She's found herself down 0-2.
Just a bit outside, I think that might have been.
And I know where we're sitting, we don't have the best view of balls and strikes today. We'll depend on our replay to tell us. Going to center.
That one fell right in the gap.
We were told coming in they'd be loud. And
Yeah, I watched a little bit of the game yesterday afternoon against Battle Creek, and you could hear them very well on Game Changer video.
it's going to be foul. A 0-1 count to Nix.
And pop up to the infield, be caught for an out. Third baseman Izzy Garland.
That'll work.
We'll take them however we can get them right now.
Yeah.
Got one on first with 2 outs, and your number 4 hole steps in the box.
Yeah, and that would be Tidwell. This could be trouble. Man, that looked like a tailor-made out there.
Yeah, I think we might have been just a bit worried about catching the ball and the bag at the same time on that one. I'm not sure where that pitch landed or
Well, I didn't
why that
catch
one
it.
was called a ball. Looked like a pretty good pitch to me.
There's a strike.
Mariella come in against Battle Creek and threw an excellent game, even with a suspended
Right.
game, and then come back and pick up the next day. I mean, she stepped in the circle and done what she needed to do.
Yeah.
We managed to get out of that inning with 5 batters
Yeah.
and 3 away, no runs scored.
Yeah, find ourselves fortunate there. We'll be back for the bottom of the first. It's Summertown Middle School softball sectional action on the Exports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
All right, bottom of the first. So, Josh, what have we heard about this pitcher?
We have heard she is very good. Good speed, good movement, good control. Just hope we can get our bats rolling on her and put the ball in play.
So we got Carden Putman leading things off. Pitched a great game against Charlotte the other day.
Yes, she did.
I'm sure it's one of the tougher pitchers we've seen, but we've seen a lot of tough pitching lately. That was pretty fast there, Josh.
Yeah, that was quick.
I will admit might be a little distracted. Summertown baseball has started a win or go home game right now, about the same time we started against Cannon County. That's at Loretta. Swing and a miss. 2-2 count.
We've definitely got to stay in the box and stay disciplined. I know it's tough to lay off of those upper zone pitches or even a high pitch, especially when it's coming that fast.
That's pretty fast. I'd say we don't see that at many high school games. Mayricks. They were ready for the bunt.
Yep, and made the play at first base.
All right, brings up Reagan Stevens. 2 away. Yeah, so that was up high.
Swing and a miss.
Yep.
Got to see that one out of the hand.
Hit the umpire in the mask.
That was a good cut. Looks like Reagan's maybe on time. We just got to make contact here.
Right. Okay. They're going to set that as a strike. You want to look at that one? She looked kind of surprised.
Let's take a look at that one. It looked like it might have been just a touch outside.
All right, let's look at it fast motion first. Nonetheless, the inning is over. She was reaching for it, but I know it might be so fast the umpire can't see it either. All right, we'll be back in a few moments. This is middle school softball on the X Sports Network.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
All right, welcome back. So the top of the first, Lady Eagles got away with a little bit of sloppy play, a few bobbles here and there. As we've seen from the pitching that they've got here at McEwen, got to play almost perfect defense today.
Yeah, looks like they are going to hit the ball. We're going to have to do the same with them.
Yeah, so Martin's up to bat now. She swings at a high pitch for strike one. Carly's saying, "Are you good, Mr. Ump? I drive an ambulance."
Always got to make sure the ump is good behind the plate. Almost caught her chasing that one again.
Almost.
That was a good spot to put the ball right there.
That's right up the middle for a base hit. So their leadoff does reach. So now Miss Webb. Caillou is her walk-up song. Back pick.
Almost got her at first there.
Short. Bobbled it a little bit. Did not get the out at first.
Got the lead runner.
Yeah.
Number 44, Abby Baggett.
Abby Baggett up to bat now with one away. Just right there, just a little bit of hesitation.
Must not like a changeup.
Look at the previous pitch. Here it is. Yeah.
Might have been just a touch inside.
Yeah. 2-0 count now. Seemed like that hit off the batter, but.
No, we'll take the out anyways.
Yeah.
They did move the lead runner.
That works like a bunt.
Right. Now we have 2 outs, runner on second. Needing one to get out of the inning here. Called strike. Looks like just on the outside corner. Ball up and away.
Got people sitting all around the outfield here.
Yeah, that could potentially be a danger zone today. We'll see what happens. Wind looks like it is blowing in from the outfield towards home plate, so may have to put a little bit of muscle behind it.
Got a lot of height on this team.
Strike three. That's one way to get out of the inning right there.
Sure
nice
is.
pitching.
Yeah, very well done. All right, so that will take us now to the bottom of the second, as we are the home team. This is middle school softball on the X Sports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
All right, Izzy Garland leading off. Bottom of the second. Lady Eagles have not touched the ball yet. Hoping that'll change.
We got an equipment malfunction out here on the field, looks like.
Do have some good news from Loretta. Summertown has taken a 1-0 lead in that game. In the bottom of the first, still a lot of baseball to be played in this very critical win or go home regional game. And Eagle just got hit by a pitch, and he's mad about it. Looks like Zach Staggs. Izzy Garland. Oh. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Got a super excited fan on that side.
We were told about that fan actually before we came. This into center field. There goes.
That will be a single. We'll lead off for the second inning.
There goes the no-hitter. Speaking of no-hitters, the Atlanta Braves took one into the 9th inning. I think they were 1 out away and lost it.
Oh, that's tough.
Yep.
It's been a while since the Braves made a World Series appearance, has it not?
Well, it's been 3 seasons ago. 2021 season.
Wow.
Don't know that I've got a good view of that. Umpire saying no celebrating, hurry up. And that was a called strike. I don't know.
That was close.
It was a strike. It was the first pitch. 0-1.
Yep. We'll let him give her a ball if we want. Got her chasing there. And that should have moved our runner had we not tried to steal.
Yeah.
But I guess you got to test the catcher every now and then.
Yeah, now we know.
Got to have faster speed than what is he displayed there.
2 away. Is it 4 strikeouts already?
That is 4, correct. With 1 hit allowed.
So she'll probably have double-digit strikeouts fairly soon. This rate.
I'm not seeing a whole lot of moving pitches. Everything looks like it's just straight speed.
Heat.
You just got to catch up to it.
Okay, that was a high pitch, was it not?
It looked like it could have been a little up and out.
Okay, you want to take a look?
He made a delayed call on that as well.
Yeah. Like the Madison didn't even know she had struck out. Look at that.
Yep, that very well could have been on the corner and right at that front elbow.
All right, well.
Don't look like it was a very, very bad miss if it was at all.
All right, so we'll be back for the top of the third. Middle School Softball on Next Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock.
All right, Mariella Parson. About to start her third inning of work. McNeil.
We are back to the top of the lineup.
Top of their order.
Got 1, 2, and 3 coming up.
So we have
Foul
play.
ball out of plate.
So the Eagles are up 2-0 at Loretta. Keegan McCafferty on the mound.
The ball high. Just a bit outside.
It's going to get into the right field.
Base hit.
That's the way
If
they
I'm not
started.
mistaken, she dropped one in right in front of the right fielder in the first inning.
Yeah. Well, the leadoff has reached all 3 innings. And now Lastafka, the pitcher, is up to bat.
From what I could tell her first at bat, she has a pretty strong bat.
Outfield appears to be playing deep.
Don't know what I wouldn't shade her just a bit towards the left field side.
ahead of it, but
and
it is
dropped
fair.
one in for fair. Be a single to left field.
Oh, danger, danger.
And number 14 here coming in next. Popped up to third base. Her first at bat for an out.
I'd welcome that.
I'd welcome an infield line drive right here for an out and a double play.
All right, 2-0. That's in for a strike. Yeah.
Just inside.
That's funny. Carly thinks every pitch is a good pitch over here.
Well, sometimes you got to play a little bit of a mind game with the umpire there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now
That was close.
bases are loaded with nobody out. We're going to have a mound or a circle visit here. Let you look at this pitch, Josh. Yeah, I think it might be the right call.
Yep. Ball looked like it was moving in just a bit.
All right, well, 2 hits and a walk loaded the bases. And again, runs are at a premium for us. You know, find yourself very far down against a pitcher like this, it's going to be tough to come back.
That is correct. We have got to start putting the ball in play on the offensive end and try to put the ball where it's not going to get a whole lot of contact. If it does, it falls out to the infield fairly easy. 4-1 double right here would be nice. But I highly doubt they're going to try to bunt the ball.
Yeah. Bat never left the shoulder. Oh, it would definitely miss.
It'll be called strike one. Foul ball.
All right, is that a normal swing, Josh? Because again, I don't watch a lot of softball, but it just sits on the shoulder until right before she lets it go.
I mean, every batter's different. There is a double play. Line drive to the circle and picked her off at third base for a double play. That is a lucky break for the Lady Eagles right there.
That is a lucky break. Alertly catches the ball, alertly throws it to third.
Definitely a heads-up play. Number 8, Ainge in the box. Flew out to left field her first at bat. Definitely need to keep the ball low. We'll take a ground ball to third base for a force out to get us out of that inning.
And bases loaded, nobody out, nobody scores. What a again, what a gift. And that did,
So these,
at least for a short time, really quieted the other side.
yeah, the ladies have seemed to pull themselves out of some almost impossible situations at times.
You saw that a few times at Battle Creek, didn't you?
Yes,
Yeah.
we did.
Yeah. Well, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. It's Middle School Softball on the X Sports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality. Shop convenience. Shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
All right, we're back. Struggling with some internet issues for some reason. We've got perfect signal here. Might have to switch hotspots here in a minute.
We've got number 17, Aisley Wilkinson, hitting in the number 7 hole. Fouls one off for strike one. Her first at bat of the game.
Watches ball one.
There's ball too high. Those are the pitches you have to wait on when you're get a runner on base against this team. We got caught trying last inning, and hopefully if we get another runner on here, we'll be just a tad faster or smarter, one of the two.
All right, this is the first time she's reached 3 balls in any count.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch count for a pitcher, especially trying to overcome a team that has showed we can play defense.
Yeah, that's in there.
Now she's brought it back to full count here. Let's see if we can do something with it. Swing and a miss.
Yeah. And, you know, that might have been a called strike had she not swung. It was a little high.
Well, with 2 strikes, you've got to protect the zone. If it's, you know, a ball, half a ball to a ball close to the zone, you never know what that umpire behind the plate's going to see, and you can't leave that decision up to him.
Called strike.
Number 1, Lexi Wilkinson steps in for her first at bat. Like she's reaching just a bit there. Like to see her step in here with confidence and see the ball hit the bat. She does have a quick hand, you know, quick set of hands and pretty good bat.
Yeah, that was a tell.
He is definitely going to call that outside corner. That's about 4 that we've gotten rung up on the outside corner looking at it. And Mariella Parsons, number 10, pitcher for the Lady Eagles, hitting in the number 9 hole, steps in for her first at bat. Calls time, steps out of the box, tries to regroup.
Yeah, we'll try to get our internet issues resolved here next half inning. So was it, oh, I got the wrong batter on the screen, no wonder. 2-0 count?
Yes, 2-0 count.
Yeah.
Mariella has stepped up with her bat the last couple of games as well. I was glad to see her start making contact here, and a second ball put into play just in the hole for a stand-up single there to center field. Nice hit.
It's a flicked lineup. Who you got running over here?
We've got Ellie Reese Adkins running as a courtesy runner for the pitcher, Mariella Parsons.
I heard somebody say Mama far away, and I was like.
And at the start of the game, it looked like McEwen was setting up their outfield and even their infield at times for a
there we go again.
opposite field hit, and now we try stealing second base for the second time of the game and get caught again.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I would try that again.
Yeah, I got some bad intel there. All right, we'll be back for the fourth inning. This is middle school softball on the A Sports Network.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
Martin up to bat to start the fourth. I think we might have our internet issues resolved for now. Sorry about that. Hopefully we're good the rest of the game. It's always something. Let's fly back to the pitcher.
First pitch of the top of the fourth inning. Line drive to the pitcher.
One pitch, one out.
That's how you want to see them right there. One pitch, one out.
Right back short. Bobbles. She still gets her out.
And two pitches, two outs, even after a bobbled ball. Nice way to recover.
Number 44, Abby Baggett.
It's not often in middle school softball you can bobble it and still get away with it. That's
well, I will
happens
say,
so fast.
Our third baseman and our shortstop and even our second baseman have fairly strong arms, so we can withstand a little, but not much.
Looks like Summertown boys are trying really hard to give up their lead. Committing errors, it looks like. Yep, 2-2. just at the baseball game. To the shortstop, that's going to get through. And it gets past the left fielder.
Ooh. Why are we not on the bag right there? We have to be in a position to make a play. So that was a single through. And then we'll advance with an error.
It was an 0-2 count, wasn't it?
That was correct.
Yeah.
We called strike on the inside corner. And batter's out on a drop third strike.
All right. Well, no damage done. We're going to the bottom of the fourth. Still tied at 0. It's middle school softball on the Exports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
All right, so Carden was in the box. We get the final out, caught stealing, so she's leading off this inning. Swinging at a high pitch there. I'm glad I don't have to be up there hitting this kind of pitcher.
Yeah, that is tough trying to hit from that distance with this speed.
Wow.
That one looked just a bit off the plate.
Well, let's take a look. Here it comes.
Yeah, catcher was set up outside and looked like she reached outside.
Are we getting the same calls?
I don't know. That's really the first one that in a replay that looked like he missed, maybe.
Yeah.
I would say he's doing a pretty good job behind the plate.
Yep.
And you're going to miss one from time to time, but
again, they're coming in there pretty fast too.
That they are.
All right, Mayricks. That's a 2-0 count.
And a swing and a miss. I know coaching a little bit of travel ball, as an assistant, most of the time when you got a 2 or a 0-2 count, you're not really trying to throw the ball across the plate unless you feel like you have the speed that they are not going to hit.
Yeah.
And 0-2 count, you're probably trying to throw it where it's not reachable.
And that's where they got their big hit last inning on a 0-2 count.
Another swing and a miss.
Full count. She generally hits her spot when she has to.
Well, May's got a pretty good bat coming with her as well. So,
yeah.
There we go. It looked like
Outside.
that one was the same pitch he called the strike last time. So that's her first walk of the game with one out.
Here's the pitch. Yeah, it does look like the one he called a strike earlier.
So we lay down a bunt and then move the runner into scoring position here.
Let's see if they put Izzy on. See how much homework they're doing.
I would say they probably are confident enough in their pitcher.
Yeah, good point.
But they're still got their left fielder pulled off the line quite a bit and sending her back and over further. So a pulled ball down the left field line here scores one for sure, possibly even two depending on where the ball goes. And there's a wild pitch. We'll take third base on that one.
Hey, I'll take it. Another one of those.
That would work.
Of course, you saw that's how the Loretta Summertown High School game ended last night. The ball got by the catcher. They tried to score and got tagged out. Into the game. They're going to put her on.
And they're going to put her on. This makes intentional walk number 4 in the last 3 games.
Well, I know it was twice in the last game. I know at least once in Battle Creek.
Yeah, she had 1 in Battle Creek and 2 against Charlotte, and now 1 for tonight. So it looks like maybe they have done enough homework to know that she is probably going to put the ball in play more than likely. So do you try to steal second base right here and take the force away?
Yeah,
I believe I would have.
Also just forcing a bad throw or something. But you hate to run yourself out of the inning with the runner at third, too. But
well, with the runner on second and the close as the play was last inning,
well, she takes second anyway.
I would go ahead and move that into scoring position. Got an 0-2 count on Kinley Fisher here, and she does have a pretty good bat as well. It's caught chasing. Which, I mean, that was a close pitch.
Yeah.
But taking that bag right there is not only a advantage in taking away your force out there at second. You also open first base up for a drop third strike advance, which. They drop at strike 3 and come up and throw the ball into right field. Now you've scored 2, and you still got your batter on base. It worked out in the defensive favor, but you kind of have more to gain than you had to lose right there on that moving the runner to second base.
All right, well, as it stands, it's 3 innings to go and still no score. We'll be back. It's Middle School Softball on the Exports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
All right, we're here for the top of the fifth. McNeil up to bat, I believe.
This is leadoff.
So this will be her third look at Mariella.
And she has led off all three at bats and reached first 1 out of 2.
Eagles strand a runner at third. Still tied 2-2. Season on the line. Sub-state on the line. Bunt, foul.
That's it's a tough one to reach out there and poke one that deep to third base and not really take off running, because it hits the wrong pebble and that ball comes back in.
Oh.
You're dead.
Well, Mariella's third shot at the leadoff. She strikes her out. Listowka.
She has singled on a pop fly to the right fielder and singles on a line drive to left field. And
it's going to drop.
The ball will get down.
She's in there.
Yep.
That's the right call.
But, hey, we kept her at first.
Right.
If we would have been just a bit quicker on the transition in there. That was a great effort by center fielder.
The ball's in the shadows when it landed, so I really couldn't tell what happened on the, if it was something that should have been called or not.
She made a diving attempt, and it dropped right in front of her.
Oh. That's popped out of play. This is Nix. 3-hole hitter.
She's popped out to the third baseman and walked her first 2 at bats.
Swing and a miss.
Strike 2. Got 0-2 count here. And like I said before, this pitch should not be touchable unless you're throwing a off-speed, trying to draw a swing there. So that was a good pitch. Strike 3 on the inside corner, he says.
Now that one, I thought she was reaching a little bit like the catcher was.
Well, it depends on where she was set up.
Yeah.
She's set up on the outside and we hit that inside. It does look like it was a little far in, but there again.
Second baseman.
That's a nice play by Lee Rex there. Hard ground ball for out at 1 for out number 3.
All right. Well, bottom of the 5th coming up. Running out of at-bats here. Got to put something on the board. Give Mariella a lead. We'll be back for the bottom of the 5th. It's middle school softball on the Exports Network.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology
All right. Bottom fifth. Madison Potts up to bat. It's not as loud as it was earlier, but just really intense. So I can cut the tension with a knife.
Yeah, both teams here, good pitching displayed, good defense displayed. I would like to see the Lady Eagles here be a little bit stronger in the box.
Yeah.
Put something else into play. I mean, if we have to go to playing small ball, then that's what we got to do. But that was a bunt attempt there as I was talking about it.
But now she found herself down 0-2.
Correct. But that's where you have to work on that particular part of being a batter.
Yeah.
And get it down when you're called on and in the position that is hard for the defense to reach. So far on any bunt attempt or showing that we have attempted or shown, the third baseman is the only one attacking the ball. Now, she is quick.
She was.
But every time that we have attempted that bunt, we have bunted it right at her. I would like to see us push the ball in a little different direction there.
Has the infield had to make a play yet? At first.
We did get a bunt down.
That's right.
Twice to third base.
Yeah.
And was thrown out both times. And then we had a ground ball up the middle by Mariella.
Right. Yeah,
that was an
hits.
attempted catch. So.
Yeah. It'd be pretty easy to play defense on this team.
Well, they do have a couple of large holes on the infield and in the outfield. If we can just get around on the ball to get them there. Pitcher does have a lot of speed, but there's a large hole between third and shortstop, and the left field line is wide open.
This is Aisley up to bat. 1-2 count.
There we go, ground ball to third base. A bobble and recovery for an out at first. Hey, we're putting the ball in play. That's what we need. That brings us to 2 outs. And Lexi Wilkinson steps up in the box. I think she struck out her first at bat. Attempted bunt, and again, the third baseman is the only one crashing the ball.
Boy, she was there.
But I feel like you push one away from her right there. At least we have an opportunity.
I call this a strike.
Lexi jumped back like that one was inside. I don't know if it was or not. And he's going to call another one on the inside.
Interesting. All right.
Either that's 2 perfectly placed pitches.
Oh, here's the strikeout pitch.
That one looked like it very well could have been in that strike zone.
Yeah.
It's hard to get your hands around on that ball coming that fast.
All right. So that was Lexi, right?
That is correct.
All right. So we'll have Mariella Parson when we on our next at bat. But for now, we're going to the top of the 6th. Summertown Middle School Softball on the X-Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
All right, here we go. Ainge up to bat. Bad news from Loretta. Summertown finds them down 3-2 now. The latter parts of that game, they got some work to do with the bats. To Izzy at third.
Have a ground ball to third base for an out at first.
Number 5.
Sure, I'm glad this field's not turned around facing the other direction because the sun would be absolutely brutal for a player.
One away. It's going to get into right
Line
field.
drive to right field, and Lexi Wilkinson comes up and makes a clean catch there.
Another one of those one-pitch outs.
That's another 2-pitch, 2 outs. Foul ball.
There goes the immaculate inning. In my mind, three pitches, 3 outs.
Well, at least you did gain a strike out of it.
Yeah. Right.
And that'll be 4 pitches for 4 outs.
4-pitch inning?
Or 4 pitches for 4 outs. No, 4 pitches for 3 outs.
Well, I'll take it. That'll work. All right, so 2 chances left to put some runs on the board. Unless it goes into extras, but it's the bottom of the 6th coming up. Middle school softball on the X-Sports Network.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference with our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC Model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tag with Heritage Automotive, and we want you to know when it comes to your vehicle, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30-plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
All right, bottom of the 6th, 9-hole hitter. Today's pitcher, Mariella Parson, leading us off.
She started her first at bat with a single to right center.
That's right. One of the 2 hits.
Starts out with ball number 1. Low and in.
Wait a minute.
That looked high and inside a bit there. Almost hit the knob of the bat.
Well, we'll definitely have to go back and look at that. All right, take a look at this.
That catcher is doing an excellent job at framing right there because that ball looked a little high and in.
And that was high.
And we chase one.
Yeah. It's easy from where we're sitting, I guess, isn't it? After the fact.
Right.
Yeah, that looked good.
That one looked like well over the plate.
Do you have the strikeout count in front of you? Not that I really want to know.
Let's see here.
Summertown is at the top of their lineup. I believe this will be everybody's 3rd look at this pitcher. the ball in play. Now, we don't need to run ourselves out of the inning, do we?
Yeah, I would be very smart right here. She has 11 strikeouts for the game.
11 strikeouts.
And this starts our third time through the lineup with 1 walk. Ball 1 high. Yeah, the way that second baseman and even I think the shortstop covering there, setting up on the outside of the bag or the back side of the bag. And both times that we have tried to steal, we have slid either directly into the bag or into the outside of the bag. So we've got to be just a bit smarter there as base runners to, see where that infield player is setting up on the catch. And a bunt attempt for a foul ball.
Well, that's always the bad part of bunting is when you find yourself down with 2 strikes quite often when you don't get them down.
Now the third baseman's going to back up, not expecting the bunt because we have 2 strikes.
1 away.
And foul ball. We're making contact here. I like it. It's
timing down a little better now.
Taking us a while to get on the timing of this pitcher, but hopefully we are gaining some ground.
Swung at a low one.
Chasing down and away. All right, 2 outs, runner on first. Brings up Reagan Stevens. She has struck out in first at bat and sacrificed bunt to move a runner into scoring position for her second at bat. So let's see if we can pull a base hit in here. And foul ball. She is definitely on time. We just have to find the middle. Ball in play to the pitcher.
Safe.
Ooh, he says she pulled off.
And the runner goes to third, and she's in.
And we're safe at third. If we get up and take off running, we could possibly outrun the catcher. Nobody's at home.
Nobody was at home. But the ball was right there.
Time. Well, if you are really smart and sneaky there, you might be able to sneak up on top of the bag and just take off real quick. Looks like she might have tweaked her shoulder a little bit.
I guess where the ump was standing, he could see that she came off the bag here. Check it out on this play at first base.
Yeah, I was a little late looking at that one. So
here, like maybe her foot was pulled right there at the last second.
Yeah, it looked like she might have pulled off a touch, but when I did look, she was on the bag, but I couldn't see it very well from my angle here.
So runners at the corners. And you got Izzy up?
That is correct.
Well, if you steal second, you know what they're going to do. They're going to put her on first, right?
Well,
so don't
stealing second's not an option. You have a runner on second and third.
Oh, she made it to second. Okay.
Yeah, she advanced to second on the throw to third base.
So they're going to put her on.
I would say that would be a great call by the coach here.
Well, this is the bottom of the sixth with 2 away and 2 on. But there's no way they're going to pitch to her. Yeah, she's on.
Yep. There she goes. I would say in that situation, if I was Izzy, I would just set my bat down, set my elbow guard down, and wait for him to tell me I'm going to first base, which I don't blame him as a coach.
Nope.
You know, game's tied 0-0, bottom of the sixth, and she striked a line drive to center field for a single on the first at bat. So, yeah, you've got 2 on, 2 out. I'm not giving her an opportunity to hurt me here.
This pitcher's due for a hit by pitch. I'll take one of those.
Well, and Kinley steps in here as, you know, she's been hitting the ball well, even against Battle Creek with another high-speed pitcher. She has.
That's interesting.
She
Bunt
has
with
hit
2 outs. Now she finds herself down 0-2. What do you think about the bunt attempt there?
You know, I like it. And I've had a couple of coaches in the past of my own, and you know, with Izzy playing travel ball, I've seen that, and I've seen it work.
Oh my God!
And that will be a safe call, which I think is a correct call there.
Do you think that's a correct call? We're about to see.
From my angle, I am setting to where I can see, and the tag, I do not believe, made it in time.
All right, here's the play. Yeah, it was the right call, wasn't it?
Yeah, she slid just on the front inside of that plate on the first base side, and the catcher had to dive entirely across the plate to make that play.
Let's not stop there.
We have some.
You don't have to call time for her.
No, she is not guaranteed to get the time call. She has to hear him say it before it's a no pitch.
Yeah. All right. Well, pretty straightforward here. Summertown has a run. We're going to the 7th inning. We just need 3 outs. This will be anything but drama-free, is my guess. So we'll be back for that. Coming your way, middle school softball on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Well, here we are. Chance of the state tournament on the line here. Summertown needs 3 outs against the 8, 9, and 1 spots. These first 2 batters, extremely important here.
Well, I will say you can't write them off yet. They have hit from top to bottom of the lineup the entire game, no matter what position it is.
We just can't have errors here.
You definitely can't afford an error or 2 for sure in the same inning. We have to be very disciplined in the field and on the mound. Mariella finds a 0-2 count here, and like I said earlier, this ball should not be reachable.
Fouls it off
and
itself.
It's a fair ball, so we're going to pick it up.
They're calling a foul ball.
Was he saying fair ball?
I mean, she
foul?
fouled it off herself.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can clearly see on the replay. Fouls it off herself, off her leg.
Oh, yeah.
That's why she knew not to run. So now it's a 1-2 count.
Well, there again, I would have not thrown that ball anywhere close to touchable. But nice recovery. Comes back with a ball there and then throws one by her. Nice pitching. So it looks like McEwen is going to put in a sub here.
What number is it?
I don't know yet.
Taking the place of Pate, I should say.
Number 1 for number 2.
This is Tate for Pate. Interesting.
So this will be her first batting attempt of the game. We have zero information as to where she's going to potentially place the ball. So we have to play a straight up defense and play smart and solid. Starting off with the ball.
One count. In Loretto, Summertown has tied it up 3-3. It's in the top of the 5th now. Low high.
She wanted to chase it, but very disciplined in the box, just like they have been the entire game from top to bottom of the lineup. Chases that one just a bit high.
Lead off from McEwen is on deck.
Strike 3. So the Lady Eagles find themselves up by 1 here in the top of the 1st with 2 outs. And we have the leadoff, which has grounded out to second, has hit a single through the 3-4 hole to right field, and then struck out for her last at bat. So her number 4 at bat, she will start off with ball 1.
Must have been outside.
Yeah, it looked like it might have been just a bit off the plate.
That's also
that one just a bit high.
Yeah.
So you have Listowska coming up on deck. So you definitely want to try to get this runner here out. And that'll be a fly ball, center field, as Carden Putnam comes up to save the game and make the 3rd out of the sectional finals. And the Lady Eagles will win 1-0 to advance to the state tournament.
The state tournament. I believe this is the first time since the 2021 season when they won it all. An undefeated season back then. But congratulations to the middle school Lady Eagles.
Very well played ball game and very well pitched, coached, disciplined in the box. And like I said earlier in the broadcast here, they have always seemed to find a way to pull it out when they need to, whether it's, bases loaded with no outs or, tie game at the last inning. They always seem to find a way to pull the game out to their advantage. Great job and congratulations, Lady Eagles.
This is how exciting is that for the future of high school softball, that these girls are doing this at this level. I'm telling you, that is an amazing picture.
Yeah, she was.
And that team deserves to be at the state too. I mean, they just eliminated a really good team.
Oh, absolutely. And you asked me a couple of games ago when we played Battle Creek, if we had what I thought about the pitcher for Battle Creek, and I think my reply was, if she wasn't number 1, she was number 2. Well, the pitcher for McEwen.
No questions asked.
Just bumped that number 1 and that number 2 down a spot because she is the best pitcher we have faced all season.
So they're handing out the trophy now. I don't think there's going to be a PA, like a presentation in that regard. But the path to get here, they beat Lincoln County, which was, again, their bugaboo the previous 2 years. They beat Battle Creek. They beat Charlotte. And now they beat an amazing pitcher at McEwen, and just couldn't be more proud of them. Coach Carly, she's she's got a lot of good players and a lot of tough decisions to make on that team, and it really seems like she might have had a few runners thrown out earlier in the game, but seems like she pushed the right buttons. It gets starting Mariella today. I mean, Mariella just got it done.
She's pitched the last 2 games she's been on the mound. I mean, she has absolutely threw the ball where it needed to be at the proper speed to get little to nothing on the ball, or pop it up. And the same to Carden. I mean, against Charlotte, she done the exact same thing. I think they had 3 balls that were hard hit balls. I think they hit one to right field, and then one through the infield for a base hit. I think that may have been the only base hit that Charlotte had the whole game, and then one to center field. But everything else just come right off the end of the bat or off the handle, and they couldn't get anything on it. And same thing at Battle Creek, and then here today. I mean, they had a couple of big hits, but nothing that advanced them 2 or 3 bags, and that makes it a very different ball game.
We'll see if we can pick up what the PA announcer's saying here. Champions of Summertown. Well, you think the pitching will get tougher in the state, or do you think that's the toughest we'll see?
Well, I don't know who has made it, and I don't know, without that information, I couldn't tell you anything about what we're going to be seeing, what we're going to be facing. I have no idea.
Well, anything else you'd like to brag on with these girls?
From top to the bottom, 8th grade, 7th grade, 6th graders, it doesn't matter. We had a good mixture of all 3 grades displayed out here, and even all season. I mean, we started out the season rough. I'm not going to lie. We couldn't hardly get it together enough to make ourselves proud or hold our head up even after a win. And we just we come off the field and make 7, 8, 10 errors a game. And to see where the girls have come together and worked together and taught and trained each other in practice and coached each other during the games to, not just from making fielding errors, but base running errors. We made 2 of those today, but I'm going to blame that on our coaches, especially the second one. The first one, hey, you got to check the catcher. But the second one, after you get not necessarily your slowest runner, but definitely not your fastest one, throw it out. You definitely got to go to
like I said, there was some
much faster.
There was some intel that came in, about running on this catcher, and I guess it's proven not to be correct tonight. So with that, we don't know anything about the state tournament. We don't know where. Don't know when. Sorry, we're not more prepared. But I'm guessing it's this coming week, probably while the region's going on with high school. But we don't know. I can't imagine it going on at the exact same time the high school state tournament's going on, which is the following week. So I'm sure that information will be shared really soon. Hey, also, just was worth mentioning, E.O. Kaufman baseball had the same sectional victory today. So
nice.
that's another county middle school team going to the state. So congratulations to E.O. Kaufman Panthers baseball and Lady Eagles middle school softball. Just if we could just get our Eagles to get a lead and hold it in Loretta, it will be a really good day for Summertown. But already a good day because of this victory. All right. Well, I think we'll sign off from here so I can get this stuff taken down.
All right.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This has been Middle School Softball. They are your sectional champions on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X